In the Fridays with Geraldo segment tonight, we continue our look at the far left vis-a-vis 9/11. Listen to actor Charlie Sheen.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I come to you today representing the families of the victims of September 11th, as well as millions of my fellow Americans. You, sir, have the power as well as the responsibility to initiate a truly independent congressional investigation into the events of 9/11 as well as its aftermath. We want our country back, Mr. President. We're counting on you, Mr. President. Be on the right side of history.
Here now, Fox News anchor Geraldo Rivera.
Very cruel. Very cruel. Yeah, I don't know Charlie. I know his dad, Martin Sheen. We worked together on the issue of the homeless in the 80s and the 90s. Charlie's one of those charming guys, like Rosie O'Donnell, who had similar views, who they're almost like they're covered in Teflon. No matter what Charlie does in life, whether it's the drugs or the hookers or whatever, people still like him because he's a charming actor, and Rosie O'Donnell also. And similarly, I believe both of them are being sincere about this. I think that they have swallowed this Kool-Aid, where they, in defiance of the facts, in defiance of the historical record, in defiance of their own eyes, and witnessing what happened when those planes smashing into the buildings. And I think unintentionally, I am sure, they are hurting the victims' families, the survivors, because they continue to raise this preposterous notion that the United States government would be so hideously manipulative that we would kill almost 3,000 of our own citizens as a pretext to going to war in Afghanistan. It is false on its face. It is extremely insensitive. And if it weren't for the fact that they are sincere but misguided, I really would feel even more emotional about it. But I think it is very, very a negative vibe. That it's one of these things like Area 51 with the aliens in New Mexico. No matter how you define it, they still believe it.
Is crazy?
Yeah, I do.
I think he's crazy.
I think that he has a trick gene or a screw loose. I think that he is an addictive personality. A wonderful actor, and listen,
yeah, but he's hurting his career. Look, Rosie O'Donnell's career is nowhere down a drain because of her radicalism. He's hurting his career now. All right, in Michigan, very few people know about this because